Hi, my name's Megan Merchant. The inspiration behind this poem I'm going to share today actually came from Frank O'Hara's Personism, a Manifesto, when he said, if I wanted to, I could use the telephone instead of writing the poem. And so Personism was born. It's a very exciting movement, which will undoubtedly have lots of adherents. It puts the poem squarely between the poet and the person, Lucky Pierre style, and the poem is correspondingly gratified. The poem is at last between two persons instead of two pages. And my goal in creating this poem was to try to mirror or mimic that or create that space for the reader on the page. And it actually came to light through revision more than it did the initial draft. I spent a lot of time working the images and trying to connect the fragmentation in here to achieve that. We will pretend this is more than a poem, isn't it though? Hours scrawl, then tamp. The night window leaks. Dogs mange the yard hungrier every year. Or maybe they are different ones plugged in and pixeled. Breeds are so squashed together now, anyhow. Purity is a relic. I buy an old phone, one that requires a finger to press each number. It's feral, really, how unintentional we were, even as light raised its toothed corners and braille to our mouths. Somehow news clawed along about late trains, bus schedules, sandwiches in plastic wrap, oblong miles, and silence. The news about silence, the most difficult to bear, always, its fullness. In the kitchen, with peeling paint, a mold flower blooms, cranky dish rack, porcelain bowl to safekeep my rings. I pack apron pockets with cuts of raw meat and wade into the yard, weed litter, chain link, cad moon. When I braid my hair for sleep, I catch the stench clinging to my love line, despite the pink soap, the astringent hours. If we talk about the way touch can accident, then quiet into habit, we should also talk about incisors and spittle. How, through the phone, one hunger says goodnight to another, but not before that static pause where there's little left to say, so we breathe.